Hello, everybody. This is Jeffrey Herrick here again with the Park Bench interviews, particularly focusing on the area of Central Park today. But I'm also interested in Central Park, Park Hill, and City Park, communicating with the businesses and the people who live in this community to try to promote the expansion, use, and local community to be more integrated. Today I'm with Dr. Rana Sweis, who is a doctor and owner of the, get this right, Smile Studio Dental.
Yep.
Okay, so welcome. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, you're welcome. And please just tell me a little bit about yourself, maybe a little pre this business. How did you get into becoming
of course. Thank you, Jeff, for the introduction. Again, Dr. Rana Sweis here at Smile Studio in Central Park. My husband and I are partners, and we opened up this practice in November of 2020. We have been practicing together now for a couple of years at this practice, but we've both been dentists for quite a long time now, and we worked all over the state and all over Denver, and just something wasn't clicking. All the practices we were at were really lacking a familial feel. A lot of the patients felt like a number, and then after coming together, we're like, we can change this business. We can change this medical field. And we opened up Smile Studio Dental and to create a different kind of patient experience. And almost 3 years in, and I can say I'm really proud of what we've created. We have wonderful, wonderful patients. This community is great. We see patients all over, from Central Park to Lowry to Park Hill to City Park, and even the Springs and Westminster and Broomfield. But we love this area. We love providing back to the community, and to be able to change someone's dental experience and create a really awesome one and have patients leave our office smiling and referring their friends and families means the world to us. And we love what we do. And it's been an incredible experience so far being in this neighborhood.
Okay, that's great. A very nice introduction. I like the name Smile in the name. And does that have something to do with your services, particularly, other than, I mean, is there sort of cosmetic thing related to Smile?
So we are a general and cosmetic dental practice. We have a little neon sign in the waiting room that says, when you smile, we smile. That's our little slogan there. Whether that is fixing a broken tooth, whether that's doing Invisalign, whether that's doing veneers or Botox and filler, we want you to leave here smiling. So whether that's preventative care or any of our specialty, we are absolutely happy to do so. We do a little bit of everything in this practice. Being a husband-wife team, we're really able to take extra courses and extra training in different things to be able to provide everything for patients in one roof. I specialize in a lot of the cosmetics, Invisalign, regular bread and butter dentistry. My husband, Dr. Gart, he does the implants, the wisdom teeth, the sedation, the root canals, and we work really well together to make sure that patients aren't jumping from office to office to get their treatment done. We've gone out of our way to take that extra education and extra training to be able to provide the best services in-house for the patients.
Okay, that's great. That's very complimentary, the two services.
We're really lucky.
You provide. Yeah. Did you plan that when you first got married?
No, we didn't plan it necessarily, but it just kind of ended up being that we each had our own interests, and we just continued to follow those. So we did residencies to specialize in a little different things, but obviously we all can do everything under one roof, but we like to give patients the option to see us for everything instead of go out of their way for other doctors. So instead of going to an orthodontist necessarily to do Invisalign, there's a lot of cases that we do here through our training. Instead of being sent somewhere else to do a root canal, we've invested in the technology to be able to keep everything in-house, to do that ourselves. And I myself have taken about 800 hours now of injectable courses. So I do a lot of Botox and filler, both cosmetically and for the dental field. It really goes hand in hand with head and neck anatomy. So we also both specialize, have taken the extra training for the veneers. So we do a lot of veneers here, a lot of cosmetic work, and we really love what we do. So making you smile is our goal.
Yeah, it's a beautiful office too. I love
Thank you so much. We're really lucky. It's a brand new office. Everything's brand new. The latest technology. We actually opened in 2020. So we have our HVAC system is the same as theirs in airplanes, because we installed the highest filtration HEPA filters that we could at that time. So I think
was going on.
We probably were the only crazy dentist who opened up in 2020. So we were actually able to build that into our office. So when you walk in, it's open ceiling. So we have top filtration due to when we opened, but also we are able to create this beautiful dental practice. We've had so many patients who walk in and say, I can't believe I'm at the dentist. I'm watching Netflix on the TV ahead of me. I love these colors. Everyone's laughing. It's so pretty. And so we do wonderful work as well, but it's really awesome to show people that dentures have to be very sterile. It's not all white. We have color here. We have fun. It's just very clean and pristine in how we like it.
Well, you seem really nice and amicable and friendly. And I've had trouble with doctors and dentists throughout my career as a patient. And so I could tell that you would be a really great dentist to have.
Thank you so much. I mean, even me as a doctor, I go to doctors all the time and I'm like, oh, that was not a fun experience.
Right.
If you don't know how to make a patient feel comfortable, if you don't see the patient as more than just a mouth, that's right. to me, that's not the true measure of success. Like before I talk to any patient, tell me about you. What do you do for work? Where are you from? What do you like to do? The mouth is very intimate, so we never want to go in there and just start working. We want to get to know the patient and who the mouth is attached to.
You can't talk much when you're in somebody's mouth.
But I'm going to talk to you because I'm a dentist, right? I have to give you a little bit of a hard time, but that's what we pride our most on. We're very lucky to have Google reviews that we have, and almost everybody comments on, not just the doctors. I want to reiterate how amazing our team is. I am incredibly lucky. I'm incredibly blessed to work with the people I work with. We say team. We don't say the word staff here. We say team because we're a team. And that's how we all act in commitment of our commitment to the team and the practice. That's something we really prioritize, and that makes the patient experience better when everyone enjoys coming to work, when everyone knows the patient isn't just a number. We really thrive to make this experience different, and then that makes you care about your oral health more. That makes you inclined to come back. And the goal for all of us is preventative. We want to do the least amount of work as we can or as needed. We want to prevent it, and that's why it's so important to find a connection with a doctor that you trust and a practice that you trust, because if you're jumping from office to office, that doctor isn't going to have anything to look back on and compare to where we are now. We take full set of x-rays, a scan, and photos of every single tooth every single time you come in. The photos, not the x-rays, to make sure that we're referring back to them, we're making sure things haven't changed, and we're really approaching it in a preventative measure. Okay.
I have a good question which might be just particular to me, but there might be some other people with the same type of question. I often like to ask if you have your own insurance, because sometimes the insurance that the patients have are difficult for us, or we don't want to have dental in our. Do you sell insurance plan for the office?
Yeah, well, I'm really happy you asked, Jeffrey. Yes, we do have a in-house savings plan. We never want insurance to be a barrier to care. Unfortunately, in this country, it is a huge barrier, and we don't want that to be an issue. So we do offer our own in-house insurance. It's the difference. You could either for a single person or a family, and we offer it here, so you don't have to go anywhere else to get any work done. It's something you just renew once a year with us, and it's very similar to what private insurance would be, but instead of having a monthly fee, it's just a one-time a year subscription in a sense, and then you get discounted services like a dental insurance would, but it's slightly superior because we're able to control that and not have a middleman. So yes, we have, I would say, almost 20 to 30, if not higher, % of patients are on that plan, and and they love it. They love not having to go nowhere. They have someone close by with amazing technology, with great services, and they feel they can be taken care of.
Okay, I will put up on the screen the contact information, the location, the phone number. If you have any social media, I'll put that up too. And the community here can reach out to you.
Absolutely.
Is there a particular instruction you'd like to give to the general public about if they want to check you out?
Yeah, so I always recommend checking out our website. It's www.smilestudiodental.com. I'm like, let's double check that one.
I'll put it up correctly.
Yes, and we have actually online scheduling, which a lot of patients really prefer. It's hard to give a phone call these days during work days and work hours. So we have easy online scheduling that you can schedule your first appointment at. So it's your new patient appointment, or you can give our office a call and we will be happy to take care of you either way.
Okay.
Awesome, Jeff.
That's great. Anything else you want to?
We're really proud of what we've created. We love more than anything to be part of this community, and it'd just be an honor to treat all of you. And it's really awesome that so many of our patients, like her, now have just become our family. And I love what I do, and I can't wait to help whoever comes in.
Okay, that's great. Well, I'd like to invite everybody to contact their offices to set up your dental appointment and check this office out. It seems like it's a lot of fun.
Thanks, Jeff. Well, we'll take care of you anytime you want. All right.
All right.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks very much.